Having good habit is very important for successful and happy life. A person with good habit never fails.
A very pleasant good morning to one and all present here. Respected Principal, Reverend Father Philippos Tuluvachiran CMI, Vice Principal, Madam Isabel Bridgie, teachers, non-teaching staffs, and my dear friends.
I welcome you all to the assembly of Class 5B. I am Michelle G.
And I am Jania Maria Sandosh of Class 5B. Let's start with prayer as it is a link which connects us with the Almighty. So, I welcome Bobby and Party for the prayer song.
You are my strength when I am weak. You are the treasure that I seek. You are my all in all. See you as a precious jewel, not to be burned by the fool. You are my all in all. Taking my sin, my cross, my shield, rising up, I bless your name. You are my all in all. Jesus, when Papa loved is your name. Jesus, Lamb of God, mine is your name. You are my strength when I am weak. You are the treasure that I seek. You are my all in all. See you as a precious jewel, not to be burned by the fool. You are my all in all. Jesus, when Papa loved is your name. Jesus, Lamb of God, worthy is your name. Jesus, Lamb of God, worthy is your name.
Now, let's call upon our classmate and Immaculate to propose the formal welcome address.
Good morning to all. My name is Immaculate from Class 5B. Assembly means gathering together. Pandemic time forced us to meet in a virtual platform, so it's a great feeling of unity. Let me welcome everyone to this assembly. First and foremost, I would like to extend my hearty welcome to our beloved principal, Reverend Father Philippos Vidya Niketan, the person who leads us from front to support our studies without any obstacles. On the behalf of everyone, I welcome Father to this assembly. With great pleasure, I would like to welcome our dearest Vice Principal, Madam Isabel Bridgie, who constantly supports and motivates our abilities. On this occasion, I welcome Ma'am to the assembly. Now it's time to welcome our dearest teachers. They are the real heroes enlightening our path. From the bottom of the heart, I welcome all the teachers to this assembly. Last but not the least, I welcome all my dear friends, seniors and juniors to this assembly conducted by Class 5B.
Thank you, Annie.
Treating ourselves every day is a good and never-ending habit. We should always have this type of habit which shows our awareness towards our nation. So, I welcome Vivek and Sirak for reading news.
I am Sacred Jyoti from Class 5B. This week's news, national news. Prime Minister offered all support for development projects in Kerala, says Chief Minister. Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan started that he had a friendly conversation with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Piyush Goyal appointment leader of House in Rajya Sabha. Government convenes all-party meeting ahead of monsoon session of Parliament. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Sacred Jyoti has invited leaders of political parties for a meeting. Kerala recorded 30,956 new COVID cases on Sunday. Informed Health Department in a press conference with a new fatalities death toll mounted to 15,350. Test positivity was recorded at 10.69%. Kerala, India's first COVID case confirmed virus again after a year. Government Arif Muhammad Khan decision to join a fast against the practice of dowry on Wednesday. International news. Kristu became the third Indian-American woman to fly into space. COVID-19 cases in US rising again, doubling over 3 weeks. Europe toll rises to 170 as searches for missing on the death toll in devastating in Western Germany and Belgium was to at least 170 on Saturday. After burst rivers and flash floods, these collapsed houses ruined roads and power lines. Thank you.
Good morning everybody, I am Vivekas of class 5B and I am here to update you with the latest sports news and campus news. Sports news. Sri Lanka vs India One Day International. Suryakumar Yadav and Ishan Krishna make One Day International debut. 4 sports to make debut in Tokyo Olympics. The 4 new sports events that will give the world new Olympic stars in the coming days are skateboarding, surfing, sport climbing and karate. Campus news. The second online school youth festival will be held on 12th August 2021. A new team named Vibjor has been created within. The students can showcase their creative and expressive talent under the guidance of their teachers. Grade 1 to 4 have also been added in Microsoft Teams and now the entire school is using one platform for online learning.
Thank you Vivek and Cyril for updating us with the news.
Dance is the movement of the body in a rhythmic way, usually to music and within a given space. For the purpose of expressing, I welcome Hannah and Aditya for the dance performance. Thank you Hannah and Aditya for the wonderful performance.
Good and inspiring thoughts can spice up our day. So, I welcome Serving for Thought of the Day.
Good morning friends. In this time of pandemic, Both adults and kids are getting angry for every small matter. Today I am going to share a story with you, a story of a young angry boy. This boy had problems controlling his anger. Whenever he got angry, he would say the first thing that came to his mind. Even if it affected people, he doesn't bother about that. One day, his father gifted him a hammer and a bundle of nails, then said, "Whenever you get mad, hammer a nail into the backyard fence." On the first days, the boy used half of the nails. Over the next weeks, the boy used fewer nails and his temper was under control. Then his father asked him to remove a nail for each day if he didn't lose his temper. On the day the boy removed his last nail, his father said, "You have done good, but can you see the holes in the wall? The fence is never going to be the same. Likewise, when you say bad things in anger, you will leave a scar." Anger is like a knife, one of the most dangerous weapons. When we use it, the wounds will heal, but the scars remain. If we fight every time someone hurts you, our life will become a battlefield. So what can we do? Talk politely to the other person, move away, or ignore the person or the situation. Some people think if you didn't hit back, you are a coward. This is not so. Not hitting back needs a lot of courage and willpower. People who live this way are brave and strong. Try to develop this habit. Thank you. Have an awesome day.
Thanks, Saril, for sharing the thought of the day.
Reading book increase our vocabulary and comprehension and improve brain connectivity. So I welcome Vaishak S for the book review.
Good morning everybody. I am Vaishak S of class 5B and I am in front of you for the book review. I would like to present the review of the book The Bad Seed by Jory John. It is a story of a seed who does some pretty awful things. He had a bad temper, bad manner and a bad attitude. He never keeps his things in place, cuts in line, stares at everyone and never listens to anyone. But slowly, the seed changes his mind about himself and decided to be good and happy. This is a funny yet touching tale that reminds us of the remarkable transformative power of will, acceptance and just being you. This book proves that positive change is possible for each and every one of us. It is a book wrote for reading for both young and old readers. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, Vaishak, for sharing knowledge about the book.
Let me now invite Sadhika Shajin to share her views on our theme, Good Habits.
Good morning to all. I am Sadhika Shajan from class 5B. Today I am going to say the students' message about good habit. First, we make our habit and the habit make us. Our character is basically a composite of our habit. Winners make habit for doing things but losers don't want to do. Great habits sharpen our thoughts and make us great. Let me say some of the good habits. They are: wake up early in morning, brushing teeth twice a day, cleaning our bedroom, cleaning our classroom, respecting elders, eating healthy food, pray every day, be honest, don't procrastinate. And there are some of the bad habits also. There are fighting with others, speaking loudly, watching TV, playing in mobile phone, eating junk foods, chocolates, sweets, biting nail, wake up early, eating with dirty hands. Let go of these all tired habits and make good habits and try to be a good children. Thank you.
Yes, Sadhika, for your wonderful message. Share. Don't you think it's time to relax a while?
I really wish to. Can we watch a skit by Brandon and Patty? Let's move on.
Please remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze or when you cough. Use a tissue and wash your hands.
Is always God's plan.
Use your manners everywhere. Don't forget the magic word.
You must use them wherever you go. Thank you, sorry, excuse me, please. Are kind words to say you will see.
Your manners everywhere, anytime, anywhere. Good manners matter, all of them. You have to master, be respectful all the time. Wait you go, turn and be on time.
Keep your hands to yourself. Listen when others are talking as well. Use your manners everywhere. Don't forget the magic words. You must use them.
Wherever you go, say sorry, thank you, excuse me, please, and kind are the words to say. You will see.
Use your manner everywhere, anytime and anywhere. A good manner matter. All of them you have to master.
Principal, Reverend Father Philippos Tiruvananthapuram is a great orator. I cordially invite you, Father, to deliver the principal's address. We are pleased to hear from you, Father.
My loving students, one could possess hundreds of habits in his life. However, I try to speak only on one habit that is very important in our daily life, that is on toilet habits. How many times do we visit the toilets daily? We visit the toilets more than 5 times a day. There are several purposes for our visitation. The first one is to urinate. If I use euphemistically or if I speak politely, to relieve oneself, for peeing, for pissing, whatever the word is, do we wash our hands after each peeing, especially boys? Because after the urination there will be drops of urine or fragment of urine on our hands. So we have to wash our hands with pure water after each urination. The second purpose is for doing number 2. If I speak politely, to move our bowels, or another word is for pooping. Be honest. Do we wash our hands with soaps after each pooping? My dear students, poop or feces contains bacteria or germs, especially E. coli, that can make us sick. They are very tiny, invisible, like our COVID virus. It can be easily hide on the faucet or on the doorknob or on the surface part of our toilet or on our hands or in between our nails and the flesh. People frequently touch on their eyes, nose and mouth. Germs, they can get into our body through eyes, nose and mouth. Germs with an unwashed hands can get into our food or into our drinks while we prepare or while we consume it. So, therefore it is a must that we have to wash our hands with the soaps after each pooping. My dear girls, you have to consult with your mums, because I am not an expert to give you on toilet habits. Your mums are the best teachers. But we have to take a pledge. My dear students, we have to take a pledge. I should not be the known hand washer hiding among other people. What is the pledge? I should not be the known hand washer hiding among other people. My students, let us adopt this habit this personal hygiene every day and every time? Well, I congratulate blessed Miss and our beloved 5th grade B division students for conducting an excellent assembly on the theme habits. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Father, for your inspiring words.
In our life, we need a person who can guide us in a right path. So I would like to welcome our respected class teacher, Blessed Miss, for teacher's message.
Good morning all. Hope you all are enjoying our assembly well. Don't forget our theme, that is good habits. Good habits makes us feel better, energetic, bring success, sense of achievements, and it makes us happy. That is the most important thing. It builds our character. Habits slowly and steadily seep into our daily routine. Once the same thing or action is repeated for 15 days at a stretch, then it becomes our habit. Our small likes, dislikes, our fractual thoughts, fractual habits become great attractors to similar great events and circumstances, and that becomes our character and shapes the destiny of our life. So creating good habit is absolutely necessary for a successful and a happy life. Thank you.
Do you wish to have some entertainment now?
Yes, Donna.
Then let's invite Nora for a solo performance.
To the end of the assembly. So I welcome Joel and Joby for the word of thanks.
Good morning to all. I am here to express my gratitude to each and everyone who gave us the opportunity to conduct our virtual assembly. First of all, I would like to thank Reverend Father Kristu Jyoti Vidya Niketan for his valuable words and support. Thank you, Father. I would like to thank our Vice Principal, Mrs. Elizabeth Reggie, for her support. Thank you, ma'am. Next, I would like to thank our all teachers for all their efforts. Thank you, teachers. Last but not the least, I would like to thank all students of KJVN. Thank you.
Thank you, Joel.
Now, time to wind up our assembly. I wholeheartedly thank each and every one of you. Thank you and have a nice day.